Okay, we're done with him. Sir, did you need any help with that?
I have that 8 list.
Okay, let me see. Oh, yes, you can do a little.
It's manually.
Oh, that was perfect. Sorry, we're moving.
I like how you contrast the dark parts underneath the eye
Yes,
with the dark
no,
parts
that's-
above the eye. So now they just look darker.
Did you want some wine? Yeah, you got the water.
If you don't mind. I'm quite content with bounty.
Something, about,
Okay, yeah, go for it. After that.
Good evening, America, and our millions of fantasy fans. I'm the grumpy old man. Welcome to the home of the original Dysfunctional Family League Report.
Hi, everybody. Oh, I got food in my mouth. Really good chili, Steve. Yeah, welcome.
Steve, I made it.
Yeah, I know you made it, Mom. I thanked you for making it. I'm just poking at Steve because he's not here this evening to enjoy the amazing chili.
Thank you.
Anyways, yeah, don't reset your TVs, guys. It looks like it's last year's report, but it's me and the grumpy old man here again to bring you the top 10 or the top 14 as it stands. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Starting off, again, number 1. Nothing's really changed. Looney Clooney coming in number 1.
Well, I told everybody that would listen to me at the beginning of the year, Looney Clooney had a great draft. But let's call it the Peyton Manning team.
It really is.
34% of his points are coming off of Manning.
Did you actually do the percentages?
Yeah, what can I say? My problem with Looney Clooney is he's got little girl skin. I sent a text to Irish Friday or Saturday last week. Wasn't even on text. It was on the talk page of the home league. How many people look at that? Me, Sam, and a guy in Hawaii with his wife for 14 days. You believe that shit? And all I told Irish was, I think you got some starters on your bench. The next morning I get a text from Billy that says, you bottom suckers, you should not be giving Irish advice. It's like, mama, somebody's teaming up on me.
Guess what, Uncle Billy? Everybody comes after number 1. All right, you're calling down.
He's got a rough road ahead of him this week. He's got a lot of injuries, he's got some buys, and I can't wait to see what kind of move he makes off the 2018 roster with his wife, because he's got no tight end and he's got 2 guys on the bye.
He's gonna be fine. All right.
He's playing
Man's
Sam.
still playing, and he's playing Steve.
All right, we're good to go there then.
All right, moving on. Seeing as how that took about 20 minutes. Super B again, number 2. The Hawaiian duo is killing it.
Well, Super B, I guess last year I called her wannabe because she was so soft and all that stuff, but now we know why she's a Super B. Because she's a bitch if you got a player. This woman, she took advantage of her own husband. She brought in the Cleveland tight end, trade him for another one, and now that guy's out.
Yeah. Uncle Billy was like, I want him back. No.
Can't have him. Well, he's hurt. He's done.
I think Uncle Billy's Achilles heel here is that he will not pick up players. Last week I talked to him at the place. Doesn't want to pick up anybody. He wants to keep the same team he drafted.
Well, that's cool. I can understand that.
They're winning.
All right.
Way to run it, B. I can honestly say though, okay, let's go through this one, then I'll say what I have to say. Go ahead.
All right. Number 3 this week was Mega Mouth. Mega Mouth, she took down Big Ass Eyes. Not a big surprise there.
Mega Mouth is controlled by Billy Bates. I know that Mega Mouth plays tennis on Sunday, okay? And they have made the
Tennis, maybe?
tennis. They have made the Come On Man Greatest Award for the ballsiest move of the year. They sat the quarterback, Andrew Luck, against the Seattle Seahawks, the Seahawk effect, and picked up Aaron Pryor, and they kicked ass. The Come On Man mega move of the week, which we call
What a freaking genius.
What a Frickin' Genius. Billy, if you guys win this trophy, it's going to say Billy and Megan Bates. Next.
Next, number 4, Short Bus, the champ. Sorry.
He is a champion. Can you hear me knocking? The bus is on a roll. He had a chance to be knocked off last week, but it didn't happen. It came down to Sunday. He had that quarterback sitting in the background. Somebody I don't want to mention right now. The bus is on a roll. Watch out for the bus. He's a defending champion. Don't mess with the champ.
It's going to be a really good matchup this week. He goes up against Mega Mouse. So finally, we're going to have some of these teams losing finally.
Well, I mean, these top three teams are in the playoffs. Let's just say it. Top three. I'm going 1, 2, and 3, and we'll go with Rocco next. Top three are in. If they play 500 ball, they're in. Even less, they're in. The rest of us are a bunch of losers so far.
Yeah. Rocco's 4-1. The only 4-1.
Yeah, he plays 500 ball, he's in. So we're fighting for 4 spots in the playoffs, folks.
The top man in that spot right now is the Word Man, coming in number 5.
The Word Man couldn't get a word in edgewise last week. He had guys on buys. But I talked with Jimmy. He's sticking his strategy. He says, I'll take the losses on the bye weeks. He's also had some injuries. He's been banged up. This guy's not making a lot of moves, but he's been very smart on the waiver wire. He picked up some points. He's looking for points when he can get them, when he can't get them. The Ward Man, I thought, had the second best roster going into the year, next to Clint. Nice.
And 6th place.
Might not be right. The rookie in 6th place?
Yeah, well, what's his record?
2-3.
2 and 3. So the
the top of the
rookie is the best of the, as Billy said, the
Suckers.
suckers.
Technically the 1-4.
Bruh.
They.
I asked my wife to go out and pick up a couple of paper bags tonight. I wish we had them on our heads because he lost to Frandown. He lost
Way
to
to go,
Frandown.
Joey!
Lost last year too.
Now that being said,
Bro.
the computer said 89 for Franbound, 139 for the rookie. 160 something to nothing
What are you talking about?
this game. Joey was high score of the week, 160 something. And he left 40 something on the bench.
It's like his team finally showed up.
Oh, they did in an incredible manner. And Sam's team just said, I'm out of here. And that's why he's put everybody up for trade. But you have to remember, if you want to trade with Joey, you want to trade with the rookie, he has to prove it with me. I already know, Joey, what you've offered him. Okay? 5 guys. I know Megan. I know you offered him that running back from Seattle.
What a little gossip.
I know all this shit. It can't be approved. Sam can't make a trade without talking to me first, because he just doesn't get it, okay?
All right. Well, moving on. Number 7. Another. I can't believe it's not butter. K-Swiss tubes.
Now comment.
No comment.
Nah, K-Swiss has made some moves this week. He had a 4-man trade with ARP. He's picking up Ray Rice. He's picking up...
Can we not talk about how he got his ass kicked by his own godmother? I mean...
That receiver from San Diego, and in return I'm getting quarterback, and something else, so it's a 2-week deal. But he's going to be potent this week. K-Swiss will be potent this week against Looney Clooney. Looney Clooney's hurting. K-Swiss is getting healthy. He's working it. He's working
If you
it.
pull it off, that'd be great, man.
We had
Take
a-
down the champ.
Yeah.
Don't
What?
go there.
Go there.
Yeah, I didn't go there.
Okay.
Did you guys have a tiff?
A little tiff.
Little one?
Just ask him when you get a chance.
I called him right before this. He had
Just
no
ask him when
comment.
you get a chance why he said, fuck the league. Okay? When you get a chance.
Anyways, this is getting a little
I'm not going there.
not going there. All right, well, let's talk about you guys. AARP.
We suck.
This week, you guys did well. You beat your own daughter.
Yeah.
You beat your own daughter. How dare you?
We had a very good week. We were a very shallow, very weak team. We offered everybody up for trade. Anybody that's on that little BS list that goes around, we said everybody's up for trade. We've gotten rid of a lot of big stuff. I mean, what we consider first round picks. We need a little chemistry in the locker room. That's all I'm looking for. We didn't have it before. Big name guys, nobody performed. We're dumping them. We're getting rid of, we're trying to bring in some guys, but we suck right now. We have no depth, we have no nothing. We're 2-3. We're just trying to get to the playoffs and make it work.
How's your kicker doing?
Kicker's doing good.
Cool.
Kicker's doing good.
Doing good. So who do you go up against this week? You go up against Cole.
We got a chance.
No chance. All right, well, up next. Oh, what a close game this week. Still rocking. Beat me out. 1 point. 2 points at the very end.
Still rocking.
Wow.
This was the first place choice for the Come On Man tonight. 91 points on the bench, but I can't say a frickin' word about it because he won. 91 on the bench and he wins. My goodness.
Look, he did.
Call me, Rick. I'll help you set your lineup, okay?
Good game, Uncle Rick. Good kick. You know, finally a kicker that'll actually score points when you need him to, score points.
Can't believe it.
All right, well, I think we already talked about me as well, since I was kind of in me. I'm in 10th place.
No. We need to talk about the danger zone a little bit here quickly. Where is there danger in the zone? You got the Gronk coming back this week.
I know. Perfect time for him, since my other
Perfect
tight
time.
end is on
But
bye.
this is a team. I mean, the danger zone.
I'm dangerous because you don't know where I'm coming.
He's a nice
Ball
guy.
her back for the sneaky
Here's the
attack.
thing is, he likes to think he's dangerous, but he's a nice guy. He loves the Miami Dolphins. Their greatest threat to incoming teams that play in their stadium, the way they intimidate them is to have a fish jump out of a pool
They don't do that anymore.
and he kicks the ball through the thing. It doesn't matter. See, people come to see the fish. He's just too nice to be called Danger Zone.
Well, we'll see how Danger Zone does this week
All
against
right, yeah.
Fran Brown.
Yeah, you got the frickin' Gronk coming back. That's good news.
Yeah, Joey was trying to trade me for the Gronk all the first 2 weeks. But I kept him for this week alone. All right, moving down. Number 11, Big Ass Eyes.
Big ass eyes.
I hope you have frickin' pants on today, Cole.
I'm impressed the way the Big Ass Eyes have been playing this year. He's trying. He's in there, he's fighting, he's struggling. He made one mistake at the beginning of the year. Nobody knows about it but me and him. I offered him a trade. I said, anybody in my lineup for that one rookie that plays for the Rams that I'm not going to mention, pick him. Because I thought this rookie was going to be the next coming of God knows what. And he said, I don't want to make a trade right now. And you're stuck with him. And you could probably won 2 or 3 more games with anybody that you'd picked off my roster. So that's the only mistake. But you're competing. You're learning. Next.
Anyways, my sister, your daughter, who you beat bludgeoningly this week.
Oh my goodness, the hot mess. The hot mess season started off in a mess. She drafted 3 players that weren't even on rosters.
Did she have a lot of fireball that evening?
No, she didn't. She just does that. Sis, next year at the draft, sit next to me. I'm not gonna, just let
That'll
me.
get you into trouble.
I'll just pick you players that are available at the beginning of the year, okay? No Harvin, no, those other guys you picked. You drafted 3 people that were either on the pup list, not available, or weren't gonna play this year. And we made you stick to them, so, yeah. You're in big trouble. You need to take a big swing at it. Try to make something happen.
All right. Good advice. All right, now the biggest move of the week here, people. I think the biggest move of the week. From number 14 to number 13 in the league. Fran Bound.
Wow. Fran Bound won a game. Not only won a game, he had the highest score of the week. And he had more points than sitting on the bench. I mean, it would have been over 200 had he played that receiver from the Chicago Bears. 44 that guy threw up, I think. Fran Bound, congratulations. You played the rookie. You beat the rookie. Welcome to the DFL. It's nice to see you finally win a game in the last 2 frickin' years.
Oh, he won one last
And I know you're working hard to make your team better, especially trying to work the rookie across the street. Just remember though, everything goes through me.
It's like the Dawn, like the
Yeah, it's true.
Godfather.
People should be talking to me if you want to make a trade. That's all I'm saying. You screw me on a trade. I mean, you didn't screw me. I gave you a gift. It cost you 2 points. You could have had 202.
And
Ask.
14.
One person left.
Who's that?
The luck of the.
Irish. Oh my God. Yeah. I sent you a message Friday or Saturday night. I think it was Saturday night. I said, I think you're missing a few starters. I get a message back from Billy. We've already explained that. I never told you who to play. You're at the river. I understand, you know. We're having fun. I wrote in this envelope right here, and it's been sealed since that night. Sammy was here, he witnessed it. I can open it up and tell you what it says, but what it says is sit fucking Brady and play the quarterback for the Rams, because Brady doesn't have anybody to throw it to.
Nick does this week though.
And the Rams were playing the Jaguars. My God, they might as well be playing St. Lucy's. And I also said, sit Maurice Jones-Drew and play Wallace. Why? Because Maurice Jones-Drew doesn't have anybody who can throw the ball, so they're all stacking 8 in a box to stop him. Wallace dropped 7, 8 balls, one for an easy 6. He should have doubled his numbers.
Oh,
Now, he didn't. Wallace from Miami.
Oh.
Open it up. Wallace from Miami is sucking big time. He's dropping more balls than he's catching. He got 18 or something like that last week. But they're targeting him like 20 sometimes a game. You gotta stick with $1 million man.
Play Brady, sit Brady. Alright, sorry. Play Bradford, sit Brady.
Right?
Dyslexia. Play Wallace, flex, sit Drew.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Now, it wouldn't have made, it was 28-point difference.
Alright,
It would not have made a difference in the final score, but at least Monday night you'd be in there with like
if there was
2
a
or 3
band playing,
points.
there'd be a band. Alright.
Like 2 or 3 point difference there, and you'd be like having a horn on thinking, I got a shot!
Alright.
But now you're out of it.
Alright, moving on.
It is time for the come on man.
I had something for Ricky.
Now I had a couple candidates.
Hang on, time out. Go back a minute. It's gonna be great. Ricky, this is your week to redeem yourself. You go against the Ricky this week, the rookie this week. You can pull off just like Joey did. Get yourself out of your 1-4. Don't become 1-5. 2-4. Get it. There you go. Now, time for come on, man.
Well, there were 3 choices for come on man this week. The 91 points doesn't matter. He won. The not playing the starting quarterback for the Miami Dolphins,
Okay, come on. Are you going to start
it
Tannehill?
doesn't matter. It doesn't
I
matter.
didn't see that in your little note that you sealed
It
up.
doesn't matter. That was number 2 choice. In my
matter.
many years as an Emmy-winning broadcast journalist,
This is amazing.
and my stellar career as a fantasy football analyst, this was the easiest pick I've ever had to make for the Come On Man. Doesn't involve points. Doesn't involve somebody playing the wrong guy. It involves a name. We all have names in this league. We've got the Super B, we know that's about. We've got Still Rockin', we know what that's about. AARP, we know we're old.
Danger
okay?
Zone.
Danger Zone, we don't even know what that's about. I'm
enough
talking
video.
about Fran Bound. Come on, man.
An idiot.
Fran Bound? When you say bound for something, that means a destination. When I talk with Rick and Jeanette, I say, what are you doing this weekend? We're bound for the river. Well, how long is it going to take you to get there? About 3.5 hours. Oh, cool. Billy, Pam, what are you doing this week? We're flying away. How long is it going to take you? Maybe 6, maybe 7 hours.
Quite what?
Wow, cool. That's neat. So I guess my question to Fran Bound is, what decade do you expect to arrive at your destination? My God, Fran Bound is an oxymoron. It's like oxymoron. It's
Oxy.
like Carlin said, jumbo shrimp doesn't make sense. Military intelligence doesn't make sense. And my favorite now is that country band, Little Big Town. What the fuck is that?
Where did we get
Little Big Town.
Okay.
Doesn't make sense. Joey. JT Fran Bound does not make sense. So therefore, right now, I'm renaming, I can't even say it anymore. From now on, when I communicate with you, you will be known as the GM formerly known as Tebow. Okay? That's all I gotta say about that. Come on, man.
I think that's it for us on the week.
Well, I got one more comment. Just one more, because I got a message while we're recording from my little sister, these 2 little GMs over there in Hawaii, having a great time. And she talked to me about my jealous bone, and yes, I got a little jealous bone in me. So I went and I got the Kalua Malaya Bible, and I looked up just a little reference, and it said, Huki Kalea Malaya Waimea O Maya Aucha. And translated into English, that means, may the soft morning breezes blush off the north shore, gently fill your hair with sand. And may the strong afternoon winds hurl lava rocks up your butt. Okay?
That's beautiful.
Good night.
That's beautiful. Good night, everybody.
Good night. And it's still on. That's amazing.
That is amazing.
I mean, there's a picture there. I don't know if it's actually on.
Hey, Sam bought one of these. We got like 2 of these from the store, and I put them on our table. And she's like, "This is our Halloween decoration." I'm like, "Great, babe. Stop it too."
Lana. 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 Lana! What? Danger zone. Running on empty. Running wild. Running into the sun, but I'm running behind.
No, Danny.
Break my camera.
Eat more. Eat more.